Hello everybody, my name is Mathis and welcome back to some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. So, I looked for that damn chapel, and even somebody in the comments said it's a stone you're looking for, and he gave me directions and I still couldn't find it, so I'm just gonna ignore it for now and hopefully it won't matter. However, I did get a point in horsemanship the while I was looking around, so let's see what we can grab. Strong thighs, hell yeah girl. Increase your chances of staying in the saddle if an opponent tries to unhorse you, never happened. Your horse will be extremely skittish in storms but will shy less in other, well it doesn't matter. If your horse is wounded, it will run faster. Sure. Alright, well, I've never had to worry about that because I don't worry about the horse. Another thing that somebody pointed me to is says I should try and find somebody who works with copper because that's part of the quest, and to go into here and look for the blacksmith. So, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if he works with copper. Hello. What's up, my man? How are you?
I'm at your service.
Sir Knight. Do you work with copper?
Do you work any copper here, Master Blacksmith?
Why'd you ask?
Whoa, that's a little bit of a rude answer. I'd like that.
I'd want to commission you to make something.
That's a good way to maybe get.
Then you best go elsewhere. I never use copper.
Oh, okay.
Aha.
About that copper.
So back to that copper, Master Blacksmith.
What? I thought I told you
He's
I don't
very
work
defensive.
With copper.
Aha.
Aha.
What can you tell me about the Sasau blacksmiths?
Well, there's Mikesh. He's honest enough, and a fair hand at everyday things. And then there's Master Otter. He used to have talent, but now he's too old, and too proud to admit it.
Okay. And help me. Want to talk to me, Vitus?
I'm honored that a knight such as you...
I'm not a knight. So that didn't do anything for me. We'd have to go to a different blacksmith, I guess? Is there one down... There could be one down here. We'll have to go down towards the other grindstone if we can.
Jesus, look where you're
Jesus.
Peculiar weather we're having this year.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh, this is...
You want to stick your head out the door now and
This is
then,
literally
idler.
like Oblivion-style random conversations with pre-packaged sayings. That's kind of funny. All right, so we're going to swing out and head down here and see if there's anything down here we can maybe go to. If we can find somebody who's working with copper, that would be ideal. That's a lot of this. Yeah, we just... The problem is these roads are a flip-flopping mess, so... Whoa. First of all, whoa, I found a fishing spot. Am I going the right way? I mean, kind of. Let's get back to the road. I feel like I'm not going the right way. It's just damn hard to see anything. Alright, grindstone, where you at? Oh, blacksmith, perfect. Alright, let's see if he maybe works with copper. Hi.
So, from the beginning.
So, from the beginning, then.
I'm honored that a knight's...
I'm not a knight.
Do you ever work with copper here?
No, and even if I wanted to, I couldn't. Zach from the Monastery Craftsman's Yard has bought out all the copper.
What can you tell me about the Sas...
There's too many of us, I'll tell you that for free. This is only a small
We already talked to
town.
Zach.
There's Zach, who has a forge in the Craftsman's Yard and mostly works on the construction of the church. And then, apart from me, there's Master Armourer Otter of Ramstein.
Where's he?
Can you tell me something about Master Otter?
Well now, there's a master to look up to. He's worked for the lords of Kunstadt and for the richest townsfolk of Prague.
If you don't mind my asking, what brings him here?
The same as draws all reasonable people. He's enjoying the peace and quiet. Or rather, he used to enjoy some peace. That dispute with Zach must have put a few more wrinkles on his
There's
brow.
a dispute going on. Why are they at odds?
What are Zach and Master Otter arguing about?
Zach had his boy Vitus trained as an armourer in Kuttenberg, and he wanted to buy out Otter's place for him. Except that Otter's a proud man. How would it have looked? A master armourer giving way to a young whippersnapper who's barely let go of his mother's skirts? And they've been arguing ever since. Well, Zach mostly. He badmouths Otter every chance he gets. He claims that he's only fit for mending pots and that his son will see him off.
Tell me more about...
Don't have much time for him myself. He knows his craft, no question. But he seems to think his son, Vitus, will be a master armourer in Prague one day.
My father was a blacksmith, and I expect he thought much the same about me. That's how fathers are, isn't it?
Of
Now
course, any
murdering
man
people.
should be proud of his boy. But Zach makes pride a sin. That's why he's at loggerheads with Master Otter.
Alright, so I gotta find Master
That will be
Ota. Is there another grindstone I can find here? Where do I think he would be? We already nicked that one, so I guess further in town? Maybe out this way somewhere? I guess we should just kind of wander around and see if I can find him. Maybe on foot. Can't see anything. Is this an unexplored place? I don't know. Well, let's go into town then. Let's meander around, see if we can find him. Guard. It's a thief. I'm gonna grab him. I will beat you into the ground. Oh, you wanna fucking give up? Oh, alright, let's talk, bandit.
Had enough?
Please, leave me be.
Are you serious?
Come now. We don't have to get all worked up on account of a scrap of cloth, do we?
Depends.
No excuses. Hand it over.
Here.
You got the thrashing you deserved. I hope you've learned your lesson.
That's right, be good. Don't
I'll
steal
amend my
unless
life
there's nowhere else
on
around.
the very foundations, believe me.
Oh, hey.
You really let him go? Just like that? And did you get the loot back?
Yeah, of course, man.
I did. I have it here.
Thank you. A thieving mag... and just so...
Thanks.
$4. $4. My God, $4. I couldn't be happier to have $4. $4. Guard.
What was that noise?
What was that noise? Have I not discovered this area? Or have I already discovered that area? Also, who are you? You look fancy. You're a guard. You all need a uniform. You probably have one. Probably that green tabard, actually, now that I think about it out loud. But don't. Butcher. Butcher. Huh. Don't mind me. We still have a bunch of places we should find, but I should still keep going south. Come on, Epona. It's just faster with you, man. That looks like another armorer? He's a master armorer, right? Are you him? No, you're a charlatan. Well, let's see. I can't see anything in here. It's so dark. Master Ota. All right, let's see if this is this is who I need.
I'm honored that a knight such
I'm not a knight.
Do you make anything out of copper, Master?
I do a bit of Damascene decor sometimes. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone who could do me some copper sheets.
Well, that's pretty rough and ready work. I wouldn't waste my time with it. But go and ask Zach from the craftsman's
He bought it
yard
all
by the
up.
monastery.
What a liar!
He's bought up all the copper to be had around here anyway.
What a lying son of a bitch. Alright. What a liar. Well, now I know he's a liar. Let's go. So I need to swing back up to here. So let's just go here. What a liar! Now I know he's being a criminal. God, man. If I have to beat him senseless with my fists and maybe a sword, I will. Hey, liar. What's up? About that
So
copper.
back to that copper, Master Blacksmith.
What?
You're a liar.
That's not what I heard.
What?
What?
I was told in town that you bought all the other blacksmith's copper.
I'm being made a fool of yet again, it seems.
I don't
Anything
know,
else?
man.
I still have work to do.
Really?
Your father says you don't work any copper.
We don't.
I've heard differently around town. They say your father's bought up all the copper to be had.
Are you calling me a liar? Or my father? You're asking for it.
You
boy.
want to throw a punch at me? Do you see me? It's gonna hurt, my dude.
Just be sure you know what you're letting yourself in for.
Was that a threat? Do you think I'm an idiot?
Yes.
You don't get it, do you? I don't particularly want to fight with you. I don't have the time or the need to prove anything. So I'll just take my knife and stick it between your ribs. And then I'll keep twisting until you tell me the truth.
So show me what you're made
Oh,
of.
shit. All right, my dude. Let's go. Please tell me he just fell over. His dad is going to keep working. That's the actual best. Come on, dude. Out here. We don't want to get in the way of your father while I completely beat you down. How's that stamina of yours, boy? You out? Here, I'll even sit here. Oh, where you going? Where you going?
I've come to ask about the...
Are you deaf or stupid?
What happened?
Just be sure you know what...
Was that a threat?
You don't get it. So I'll just take...
Jesus Christ.
Okay, now he's
insane.
okay. Because
Maybe. So are you going to talk?
Just take it easy.
that was really
You're
weird.
right. We do make copper sheets here at night.
So why all the secrecy about it?
Father forbade me to talk about it. I don't
He's
know
doing
why.
it
I
right in front
didn't
of his
ask.
dad. God, this game is so buggy.
Who buys those sheets from you?
I don't know. I've never set eyes on him. Father doesn't like to talk about it.
Your father has some serious explaining to do.
Jesus, please don't hurt him.
No
We'll
promises.
see about that.
I beat you senseless, so... He's an old man. I have no issues with it. What about that copper?
So back to that copper, Master Black.
What?
Your son put it quite differently.
What's that? What are you blabbering on about?
Don't be angry with him. I didn't give him any choice.
All right. I suppose there's no point lying. We do make copper sheets here, and I wanted to keep it
This is
quiet.
Why?
Too much. Too much secrecy.
Pays me good money, and the people I do it for. I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of them.
Did they threaten you?
They didn't have to. Just by the look of them, I could say I needed to shut my mouth and do what they wanted.
And did they ever tell you who they were? Do you know where to find them?
I know a little. But show some understanding. There's nothing but trouble in it for me. I'll lose the work and be left looking over my shoulder for some thugs to come and burn down my house. Or worse.
If you lie down with dogs, you shouldn't complain about the fleas.
There's no need for threats. We can both benefit here. If I tell you everything I know, you can help me with a certain small matter. One that'll cover up for my loss of earnings.
Depends. I mean, I'll ask him what's the
So
matter.
what are we talking about?
I recently tried to buy Master Armourer Otto Rapstin's business for my son Vitus. But that old fool wouldn't listen to reason. He said he couldn't understand his legacy being taken over by a clod like my Vitus. Despite the insult, I doubled my offer. But Master Otto still wouldn't budge.
And what is it you need from me?
I thought I'd show Otto that Vitus isn't such a dolt as he thinks. But for that, I need someone experienced in combat.
Okay.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad.
What's your plan?
Otto's busy making a very pretty suit of armor for the bailiff. So I was thinking, if we could show that pretty armor of his is absolutely useless, he'd be disgraced.
And how am I supposed to see to that?
Well, I'd reckon we'd arrange a duel of champions with bludgeons. You'll put on Vitus's armor, and Otto will send his champion in that tin shit of his. You invite the bailiff to watch, and Otto will be made
I mean, the
a laughing
fight
stock in
sounds
front of
fun,
everyone.
I'll be honest.
What do I get out of it?
What we already agreed. I'll give up dealing in copper, and I'll tell you everything I know about what's been
Why
going
did you just
on.
tell me?
How about if the armor for the bailiff
Jesus Christ.
No.
Although, if Otto doesn't agree...
Exactly. And if you want to wreck Otter's reputation,
I didn't mean it
not
like
keeping
that.
his promise to the bailiff could be even worse for him than your idea.
You're right. Do whatever you think fit then. But if the armor gets,
Of course. About that copper.
I told you every...
I'll be on my way.
I can't wait.
Alright. We're gonna just challenge him to a duel. Which hopefully shouldn't be too hard. Considering. Is it all marked up on the map for me? No, I just have to... I can just fast travel there now. Thank God. I should have gone through that city at first. That was the smarter maneuver. But am I a smart boy? No, I'm just a cute one. Alright. Alright, Otto, let's go. Oh. Duel me, boy. You got a dope uniform, not gonna lie. Green is a good color. Where are you going? I'd like to talk to you. It's like when they walk through a door, you can't interact with them.
Master Armourer, I have a message for you from Blacksmith Zack.
If it's another one of his so-called generous offers, you can go straight back and tell him I'm not selling, and that's that.
No, this is another matter. Vitus wants to challenge you to a duel.
What?
That's not how it will be. The real duel will be between your pieces of handiwork.
How's that?
It will be a duel with bludgeons. No bloodshed. At most, a few bruises and some dents in the armor. Zack chose me to wear Vitus armor.
And so I'm to choose a champion of my own? That sounds reasonable.
Good. So let's agree on the time and place.
Hold your horses, young fella. I've got a counter offer for you. Now, I'm sure Zack is paying you well.
I'm not doing it for coin.
Maybe I'm just doing it out of love for my neighbor.
Aye, a regular good Samaritan, no doubt. I could pay you more, and I'd tailor-make a cuirass just for you. What do you say?
You mean if I fight as your champion instead? I'm not sure how Zack would take it.
No, you fight on Zack's side and lose.
That's dishonorable.
That's not very honourable.
And Zack's constant slander and mudslinging are the height of honour, are they?
Not really. They're not.
Well, it's true Zack hasn't behaved like an honourable
See?
Nah, forget it. I won't sully my name with cheating.
Suit yourself. But my champion...
So, choose the time and place.
What, me?
You're the one being challenged, so it's your right.
Well, it's all the same to me. Go and sort it out with the bailiff.
All right?
Neat. Let's do that. Shop guard. Artisan. Bailiff. Now, how far out is the bailiff? I have no idea. I don't know where the bailiff is, so I need to find out where his office is. So my guess is hit all these houses and I'll eventually come across it. Weaponsmith. Yeah, I don't think I've come across it quite yet, so we'll have to leave. Find the barracks, most likely. Are you the bailiff? Or are you just hanging out? Rapoda. Rapoda? Wait a minute! This is the guy I'm looking for! What? Hey! What's up?
Are you Rapiter by any chance?
Rapita?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
Mario?
No, but I'm hoping to change that. It'll only take a moment.
All right, then. What do you want?
I can't believe
I know you buy Quicksilver for those counterfeiters.
It seems there's no point making excuses.
What's the point of dueling then? Who
None.
gives a shit?
Now tell me where their workshop is.
Of course, of course. That will be the best solution.
Yeah, you're
So?
gonna run, aren't you?
Let's leave it for another time.
Really? Whoa! You fucking asshole. I can't believe I fucking found him. Oh, you're done. Wow. I can't believe it.
Are you ready to talk?
That was
I
so
will.
fucking
I will.
random. Why was I
Just
doing all that
don't
other
hurt me,
stuff?
Please. What do you want from me?
Tell me where the workshop is. Don't worry. Your master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both gonna have too many other problems.
It's in the Skullet's
Of course it
mines.
is. Of course it is.
Doesn't
Just
narrow it
fucking
down
went
very
there.
much.
On the eastern side of Skullet's Hill, there's an abandoned mine gallery. Well, it used to be abandoned.
I'm so
Now there's
mad.
a small camp in front of it, and the workshop is inside.
He was just chilling there. He's like watching me.
Who is your lord?
Sir Yezhek of Ronov. That's what he calls himself, although Ronov Castle's long gone.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if I do any of that stuff.
What happened to it?
Ronov used to belong to Vincent, Count Lichtenberg.
There goes the duel.
After
I
his
couldn't
death
help
at
it. Why would I
Fort
not
Margrave
talk to him? He's
Jost,
literally right
and he
there.
had it
I'm doing
pulled
all this
down.
to find this
He
guy.
knew full well that Vincent's vassals would resist him.
Why? Everyone knows that when a lord dies without issue, the king can confer his estate on whoever he pleases.
But Vincent had descendants.
What the hell
Ronov
are you
only
doing?
fell to the Margrave because he declared them all illegitimate. All because Vincent had refused to fight for him against Sir Prokop. Sir Yezhek led a revolt of the vassals, but Yobst rounded them all up. Only Sir Yezhek got away. Since then, he's become the scourge of the domain.
Who are you, anyway?
They call me Rapota. I used to be the executioner's henchman in Brno.
And how did you come to be serving Sir Yezhek?
I helped him escape from prison. If I was going to serve anyone, better Sir Yezhek than the executioner.
So you saw being a brigand's henchman as a step up in the world?
I thought if things changed and he stopped marauding, he might get Ronov back and take me into his service.
Well, after this little escapade, you can forget about that. You'll be lucky if you don't end up swinging on the gallows.
It's all the same anyway now. I've betrayed him.
Yeah, well,
So who's Sir Yezhek working for? Don't tell me he just took it into his head one day to start forging coins.
That's not for me to know. Sir Yezhek was on speaking terms with various lordships.
Such as?
We were often guests at the monastery, but I slept in the hayloft, so I heard nothing.
And apart from that?
In the camp, you'd occasionally see a Hungarian nobleman, but I don't know what he was doing there, or who he is.
okay.
I think I've heard enough.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
I don't want to hang. It's a horrible death. I prefer you just kill me here and now.
Oh, this is an interesting choice. Kill him now, your dungeon is waiting, or be off while you can. Set him free. Could that come back and help me later? I can almost understand where he's coming from, though he's still a criminal, but I've done some criminal things. And he's pathetic, and I feel bad.
Ah, you're not worth tainting my sword with your blood. Now get lost before I change my mind.
Okay, well. He's gonna go. Okay. Weird. Optional. Secure Ulrich cells. Enter the mine shaft. Do I want to bring Ulrich? Or not? I don't think I do. I think I want to do this on my own. Without Ulrich for now. Important information could be found. So there he is. But I'm going to ignore him completely. And I'm going to go to Ravna. I'm going to do this on my own. Because that's the kind of guy Henry is. He doesn't like taking help. He hasn't really taken help this entire time. So, let's do it. Damn. I can't... I'm kind of mad that he was just right there. That the devs didn't, like... maybe have him in a camp outside or something. And instead just have him in the town. It's also kind of funny that I was off to do, like, this little cool side quest for dueling. And he was just there. Like, it would have been so hard for me. Like, if I was Henry, right? And I find the guy that I'm looking for right there. Would I really go through the duel because it would be fun? No. That's not Henry's way, man. Henry found what he needed. And the thing is, Henry, even though he keeps being told to bring help or you know, not go off on his own, he keeps going off on his own because it keeps fucking working out for him every single time. So, we're doing it again. I need to go to B, I think, or C? B, yeah. I do need to sleep, or at least wait till morning if possible. Because it is getting quite dark. My nose is so itchy. Let's get the torch out. But yeah, if I can find a camp or something that I can just clear out and use for my own, that would be ideal. So, I want to go up there. So I assume I want to go up here? Is this leading anywhere? I wish I could bring, like, a sleeping bag. Oh, there is definitely someone up here. Alright, we've got people. Did he just disappear? Shit.
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Can't see.
Guard! Get over here! Alarm!
What's the matter?
Can't see.
Motherfucker!
You know what? Who cares about comboing right now? Let's just get some light and some space.
Have you?
Oh, I don't know who you are. That's a lot of people, though.
Is that the best you could do?
You wanna really play this game, my man? You're not gonna do anything. You're done.
Come here, Lily Liver.
Oh, I can't see. Run. I'm hungry all of a sudden. Oh, I'm being tackled, I think.
Right enough, I give up, you hear?
Is that all you got? I'll gut you,
Idiot.
cunt. Bring it on.
I might want to equip the shield. Come on. Oh, he's dead.
What's the matter? Come on!
Okay, he's down. Let's back up.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Okay. Okay. That's fine. Did he just say now and then lower his guard?
What do I fix?
I can't see, man. You're too close.
God damn!
Okay, come back. Really? That was a good dodge on my end.
I'll slay you for that.
Yeah, I don't think you will.
Jesus Christ!
Come on. I just took out a ton of your dudes, so. I just keep going for headshots because it's like the best for me. Oh, what? You're gonna give up? Let's talk, bandit.
You're not going anywhere, aren't? Leave your weapon.
What's to be done?
I feel quite hungry.
What's to be done? Soul Slicer. That's a cool name. Alright, well. I'll grab the arrows. Dogwood hunting bow I don't really need. I'll grab those arrows as well. The money. We're definitely a little overloaded, but we can take care of that. It was fun to stab him to death. Trusty companion. I'll take that. I'm very hungry. I'm gonna eat. Alright, let's take a look at weapons here. Yeah, mine's still the better of the options, so we're gonna dump all of that for now. I don't know why I have those. And we're gonna nap. We're gonna sleep. We can head in there after.
Who's there?
Oh. Hey, how's it going, dude? Hang on a second while I sort my armor. Hey. Whoa, where you going? Where you going? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, you can go. I'm not gonna do that forever. We'll see who ends up coming back after I sleep. We're just gonna lie down in this very comfortable area. This is hilarious to me. Like, this is all like a happy, stupid accident. I should have been doing like a duel and getting information and maybe playing a little dirty. Instead, Rapita's just like, hey, how's it going? And I also like how my guy's like, are you Rapita? Like, how would he know? Answer, he wouldn't. But it's adorable. Oh, my nose is so itchy. If anybody else is sleeping, I hope I can sneak up to them and just dagger them in the heart. First of all, that's mean of me. But come on, up, up, up. My God. I don't need the torch anymore. Anybody in here sleeping? No? Okay. Well, let's go in. Good morning. I'm here to talk to people. Actually, let's get this out just in case. It's so dark. I don't want to mess with the gamma too much, though, because it messes with my whole fucking computer's gamma, and it sticks after the goddamn game closes down. So it's like a real-life mine right now. You know what? I should bump the game. I shouldn't be a snob. Just a little bit of extra light.
I'll be needing more charcoal. Out you go.
Hey. I come in, sword out, torch out. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Hey, how are you? I'm here to buy some quicksilver.
What do you want here? I don't know you.
I'm here at the command of the royal hetman, Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Radzig Kobyla, the king's hetman. I see.
I'm here to place you under arrest.
I gathered as much. And you came alone. Ha! Very
I heard none of you were armed, and I killed your whole armed guard outside. Really? You're gonna make me murder all your friends, like, really quickly?
I'll manage. Sometimes even a king can be deposed without an army.
So I'm a king now?
I'm
and
talking
you want to
behind
dethrone
you.
Me? By the way, who betrayed me?
That hardly matters, does it?
Do you think I won't get a chance to settle up with them? But I hope you don't imagine I'm just going to follow meekly after you like a lamb to the slaughter.
You have nowhere to go.
And where would you want to go?
Anywhere. Anywhere else is preferable to Kobyla's dungeon.
Really? You can't go to Moravia.
This is a weird,
Margrave himself
sexual
is after you.
kind of encounter with the
And
way
in
he's looking at
Bohemia,
me.
The kings may change, but the coin remains, my friend.
What do you mean?
Whoever gets to be king, they can't afford to have someone forging money.
Do you think I'm doing this on my own?
No, but when the kingdom's back in order, and it'll be time to shut this little operation down, they'll be only too happy to let you take the blame. Counterfeiting money gets no clemency.
It doesn't matter. Kobyla will string me up from the highest tree in any case.
Maybe, but you're very shrewd and very persuasive. And you might know a few things that are worth more than your life. It's up to you. Either you give yourself up and try to make a deal with Sir Radzig, or you'll be on the run for the rest of your life.
A deal with Sir Radzig. It's true they say he's a canny man.
If you cooperate, you stand a chance.
Oh, very well then. May as well climb straight into the maw of the beast.
Hell yeah.
So let's go. Master Fafar will be itching to ask you a few questions.
Well, I did it. I did it by accident. Also, it's still funny I can take on those people, like that many people, as long as I run around a little bit.
Henry.
Thank you, Master Fafar. It wasn't easy, I can tell you.
I'll take some men and have a good look around there.
And what should I do?
You should get some rest and go to Rattay. In the meantime, Sir Radzig will have this wretch questioned. Maybe he'll get something useful out of him.
All right. I'll see you in Rattay then.
Heck yeah. Talk to Sir Radzig. It's been a while, bud. Let's chat. Working my way up the ladder. Before you know it, I'll be king. Probably not, but you never know. All right. That was hilarious. There's my girl. Return to Rattay. That's all I gotta do is just go back to Rattay. Up we go. Rattay. You're over here. Off we go. Do I get to fight more? Yeah, we're being attacked. Let's scout them. They're always so funny when they're like prepping for an attack. They're kind of cute.
I know you. I remember that ugly mug. What a piece of luck.
What?
Now I cannot bring it on.
Who are you?
Goddamn!
Why am I being attacked? The hell? Said I remember you like I did something to him. I have no idea who this guy is. But I got a quest that started? Oh, I gotta figure out how they're doing. Oh, I can still do the duel. I should do that then. Maybe not necessarily yet, but I'm still being attacked. Well, was it just the one bandit? I did something to that poor man. I'm sure it was in an episode long ago. Fuck if I know what I did, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, let's go see my friends. Oh, I'm too overloaded? Oh, what did I take? The potions? We're gonna keep some piercing arrows, just not all of them. There we go. It's weird that I can't fast travel on a horse even if I'm overloaded. Alright. That was hilarious. At least he didn't, like, do that whole I'm hiding behind some trees even though I'm clearly looking at him thing. He just came out. I'm being attacked again. Alright. Come on. Oh, humans. You're a cute man, you know what I'm saying? Okay, that was a hell of a combo. But your friend hasn't even bothered to. Yeah. Okay, so Wololo. I'm gonna mercy kill you. And then your idiot friend who's literally doing nothing because they're stupid. We'll practice some bow archery skills on him. How's it going? You gonna run? You're gonna run at me. Fair. Hang on. Just give me a second. Okay, I'm good. Try again?
Oh, grandpa.
Yeah? Alright. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, bye. Oh, wait, we can definitely do it. Okay, cool. I'll definitely take my arrows back. Everything else is human armor. I just don't care enough. Oh, another hilarious fight. I'll take your money, but that's about it. It's weird. All the fights, I don't want to say the fights have become trivial, because I don't think they've become trivial, but they're a lot easier now that I've kind of gotten the hang of it. At least gotten the hang of the combat system.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Whoop. Whoop. My character's running on his own. Alright, cool. The game's saved, and now I run on my own.
You've only just arrived.
Please, please. Okay.
God's sake, what can I do for you?
See ya! Bye! I'm out! Don't talk to me! I'm out! I'm out! Don't mind me, I'm in here! I'm just in here to get myself some food, don't worry about me!
Are you happy here?
It's not worth a damn. If I had any choice, you wouldn't see my heels for dust.
Well, what's happened? Did you two get yourselves into trouble?
A fine friend you are, assuming it's our own bloody fault.
Oh, I'm just in a
come
fucking
on.
room.
You know what you two are like. I had to ask.
Well, perhaps with that mug. But now, the foreman's got it in for us. If he could, he'd skin us alive.
Always forcing you to work, is he?
If only. That wouldn't be so awful. But nothing we do is good enough for him. There's always some reason for him to yell at us.
I'm just gonna hang out in here.
You know what it's like. We do too little, and it takes us too long, and what we eat's worth more than the work we've done, and it's no fun listening to that sort of shit day after day.
And the miller won't stick up for you. I would have thought all the yelling would drive him mad.
Not really. He trusts that loudmouth bastard more than us. He's got us down for a pair of parasites.
I see.
This is amazing
What's
conversation.
so stupid is the mill really needs us. They haven't had any hands here for quite a while.
And you definitely don't...
I've already told you once. He's an arsehole.
Have you tried talking with him?
What do you think? But that just sets him off. He starts saying we're practically bandits, and what he's going to do about it.
And what do you want to do about it?
Actually, I'd like to stay here. At least for a bit. I never would have thought I'd like what...
Me?
They did
I'm
once
skipping this
already,
because
didn't they?
I'm reading it and I'm just in a
I hired
corner.
us
There's
because
no
of you.
interesting animations
You could have
happening or
another word
anything.
with them.
Back then, making promise.
You can forget about the miller. It's Thomas you need to
Fine.
I'm glad.
I'll keep that in...
Okay.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Oh god, everything's crooked. Okay, pause it. Unpause it. No? I hope this is not like permanently how the game is now. Old Thomas, I gotta talk to you, but I'm also gonna run away in a minute, so just let me... That's not Old Thomas. Are you Old Thomas or you Fritz? Where the heck is Old Thomas? You Old Thomas? Hey, don't mind me. Hey, could you talk to me over by this fence so I don't go far? Whoop. I'm fixed! I'm healed. Perfect.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
Yeah, how are the carpenters?
So what do you think about the workers I brought you?
If I hadn't put in a good word for them, the miller would have thrown them out by now.
It's good they have someone to look out for them. I feel quite hungry.
Okay. Oh, I gotta talk to Fritz now. Got it.
Good God, you look terrible.
No. Why is the camera up there?
Matthew told me your foreman's a fool, and you're not exactly filled with
Oh
Christian...
my god.
You better believe it. I'd like to pay him back for everything and drown him in the river.
Drown him? What's he done to you?
It was the first or the second day. We had a disagreement, and I told him off.
Well, how did you get out? I thought you couldn't swim.
I can't. They pulled me out.
I see. Well, I'd be pretty fucking angry.
Exactly. I don't...
Good trouncing. He doesn't seem that bad to me.
And what do you want to do about it?
No fucking chance. Matthew...
So how do you plan on...
Perhaps. But first...
And you think that will help?
Maybe.
That...
Okay.
So why don't you arrange a fight with him? If we...
What?
We could lure him off someplace far away and then wait for him.
No, we're not gonna kill him.
Maybe...
No.
The monastery wants you to pay.
Leave it be.
I won't. What happened?
We might have pummeled his face. But don't get involved, Henry. We'll settle it.
Who did you beat
Wait,
up?
who exactly did you pummel?
Well, he kept on bothering us and... in a nutshell, there isn't.
Well, don't be a twat, Fritz. The two of you are up to your necks in shit, and you're gonna play tough instead of seeing sense.
Go to hell, Henry. You and Elias. You're one as bad as the other.
You're an asshole.
You're good for nothing, you wretch. I'm not the one who's jobless and almost dying of hunger.
Now you've done it.
You want to fight me?
I could do with a bite to eat.
Yeah, he wants to fight. Alright, let's go, Fritz. You're clearly the root of the problem. Come on. Why am I getting my shit pushed in here? I'm just gonna throw punches until he runs out of stamina.
Fuck it.
Alright, there we go. Come on, punch, dude.
What the hell are you doing? It's Henry.
He's an asshole, man, I'm telling you.
I just wanted to help.
Yeah, I wanted to help. Fuck you, Fritz. Hook you up with a job and you go and get... Want to, like, do a bandit bullshit? Do I look like somebody who does bandit bullshit?
Go! Well landed.
Be a
bit more careful.
I still want to ask you... I spoke with him briefly.
Then you ought to try working with him. He's a sneaky
Who's Lawrence?
Aye, but the neighbouring mill. They call him the...
What about the others at the mill? Are they awful as well?
The miller's an old fool. He believes every word that comes out of Thomas's mouth. It's hopeless. And then there's the miller's daughter.
So we fought and then
She's
nothing
a
happened?
pretty
I don't
lass.
understand why these
And
duels
kind
don't
with
do
it.
anything.
And what can she do? Nothing. Not that it stops Matthew gonna see her.
Do you think he's jealous?
He might make puppy dog eyes at her. But most of the time he just struts about like a pig.
I feel quite hungry.
Alright, well, I don't know what the fuck you want me to do then. I think we need to talk to old Thomas and just negotiate a peace, honestly. I just don't know where he went. And I can't tell if that's moving. I'll move to... I'll just get over here and see if I can talk to him. Getting sidetracked by a side quest, but that's okay. Old Thomas, let's talk, man. We need to chat.
About those two.
It's a wonder I still let them hang around.
Well, let's chat.
But you need the help anyway. And they're pretty handy.
Maybe. But they're in no danger of overworking themselves. They act like they're too good for the mill. And I saw them eyeing up Jane.
Nothing strange about that. She's a pretty girl, and she's of an age to marry.
It's not marriage they've got on their minds. They'd have their way with her, then before her belly started to grow, they'd have run for the hills.
Look, we can reach an agreement. You need the mill fixed, they need the money. If they have peace to do their work, they'll be able to finish it faster.
But...
It's easy that way, my
And then
dude.
they'll take their groschen and leave. The mines will open again, and the faster they get their money, the quicker they'll be gone.
But do you really think I can trust them to do it? Will they do their work and leave? And leave Jane alone in the meantime?
Can't promise the Jane part.
Of course. They're not interested in the mill. They just need the coin to pay their debts. Once they've got enough, they'll have no reason to stay here.
I never thought we could sort it out this way.
I've known them for a long time, and you can rely on them when it comes to this. Everybody will be better off.
All right. If they keep their part of the bargain, I'll even give them a few extra...
All right.
Are you serious?
Fucking Matthew again. God damn it. Just do your jobs, my dudes. We're not gonna beat anybody up. I get it. You're both being sketchy, but it's not worth murdering somebody over it. I punched you into senseless.
It took some doing, but I made a deal with him.
I'm glad to hear it. So we can stay here? He'll leave us be?
He'll leave you alone, but there are conditions. Once you finish your job, you'll vanish from here. But you'll get an extra groschen or two for your troubles.
And that's it? I thought... Never mind.
Oh, and you're to stop dallying with the miller's daughter. Keep on mucking about with her and you'll muck things up for yourselves.
The fucking bastard. He can go fuck himself. He'd better give us enough groschen to make it worth
Just
it.
do your jobs, my dudes.
But...
I can't be
suppose
on
I
your
should thank
sides on
you.
this one, for the most
You
part.
may have bought us some peace and quiet, and that's better than nothing. Here's something for your help.
Man, you're a bunch of
I feel quite hungry.
pricks. Was I really a troublemaker before I was a wonderful knight? All right. I'm going to stop here. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying. If you are, you know what to do. Come back tomorrow. We'll have some more. Consider hitting the like button and dropping a comment. And hit that bell for notifications. Subscribe for more. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.